Hello, my name is Tara Kachaturoff, and I'm the host of Michigan Entrepreneur, where we feature businesses from startup to stellar. Today we have as our special guests Ken and Diana Schatzman, owners of Designed by You. Welcome to the program.
Good morning.
So let's get started by what's Designed by You all about? What's the business?
Designed by You is a in-home jewelry party that girls actually sit down at the in-home party and make their own jewelry. I finish it off for them because that's something I can't teach during a party, but I do make sure that it's good quality jewelry. I bring it back to the hostess in a couple days and she passes it out to her girlfriends.
Now let's go through what your business is essentially is. Tell us again.
Actually, our business is twofold. We have the in-home parties, and I myself will do them. I want to encourage people in the area to book parties because I want my name out there. Each party I have 10 to 15 women that learn more about me, and then they in turn book parties, and then their friends know, and it just kind of goes from there. So we really do encourage that. However, the other aspect, and that which is going to make our company larger, is to have young ladies do this as a living. And they purchase a starter kit, the starter kit that he just said I worked so very long on. It's a great variety of sterling silver and semi-precious stones, Swarovski, pearls, all different types and all different colors, all different shapes in all of the different price ranges. What they purchase is 8 different trays, all in different, five different price ranges. We set them out on a table with price cards so the girls know ahead of time how much everything will cost. Everything is in the starter kit, including bead design boards and the beading wire that they need to use. All of the tools are in there. So that's one aspect of our company that I'm really proud of, and that's going to really be our growth.
So the design consultant purchases this kit here, which we'll go through in a little bit, and then she goes and she holds parties. And during the party, are they educating the ladies about jewelry design, or are they there talking about other things and doing the jewelry on the side? How does that all work?
Their primary focus is to educate the guests, to make sure that they have a finished product that they're satisfied with. Be honest with you, when we lay this kit out, a lot of people are very intimidated. They look at all of this and they say, my God, I don't know where to start. There's too many things. And so that's where the design consultant comes in and says, well, what colors do you like? Some girls bring necklaces and they want to make earrings for, so they'll help them go through the different types of beads and pick out specific things. So they are in a educational capacity, just helping the girls design the jewelry that they want.
And how long is a typical party? How many hours?
2.5 to 3 hours.
2.5 to 3 hours? Okay, that's a great idea. Well, what I'd like to do now is show everyone what some of the things are that come in this kit. First of all, this packaging is really nice, and this is like you can wheel this away like luggage, so it's very convenient for the design consultant. And why don't you explain some of the things that come in the kit?
We have 8 different trays of beads, a variety. You can just hand me that tray right there and we can show them how the trays are. The lids slide on and off sideways so they come completely off. So when you set them on the table, they can see the beads nice and plainly. They can reach in and get them nice and plain. This is just one of 8. So you can imagine how large the variety is, and the selection, the different colors, the different sizes and shapes, it really makes beautiful jewelry. It's high quality pieces, it's real turquoise, it's real blown glass from glass blowers, and carved, we have carved stone, we have carved shell, carved bone. There's just a real nice variety of things that are in here. Yeah,
a little bit, yes. We do, yes.
And in the kit, they get 5 bead design trays. And the very first 4 minutes of the party is really just a brief outline of what they're going to need to know for the party. The rest of it's just party.
Okay.
The girls only have to talk for about 4 minutes to let everybody know how to use a bead design board, how to use the beading wire, the little clips that go on the ends, and
so
what's
for example,
expected of them.
if somebody, so what are some of the types of jewelry that people can make?
They can make earrings, necklaces, and bracelets, of course. We have 2 different types of rings. They get to choose the beads that are displayed in the rings, so they're interchangeable. They can make ankle bracelets, cell phone straps, keychains, belly rings. I don't know about moms deciding on whether their daughters can have the belly rings, but there's a nice variety. We go with other people's imaginations. If they want to come up with something, we do mother bracelets, and a lot of times they want 2 or 3 strands, maybe one for each child's name.
Okay, so let's continue with the process at the party. They put everything on their design board, and then what do they do once they have it all in order? What's the next step?
The next step is, let me see if I got it here. They take their beading wire with a stopper at one end. They start at one end of their pattern, and bead by bead, they put it onto the wire. When they're all done with that, they simply put the other one on. That's part of what I say in the first 4 minutes, how to handle those. Set that down on their tray, go pick out their clasp that they would like to have with it, set it on the tray, and then I come around and I would bag it up, get any instructions from them, measure their wrist if it's a watch or a bracelet, and then cash them out. I take it home and I finish it off. A couple days later, it comes back a finished product.
What's the best personality for somebody, you know, a design consultant? Who are you looking for?
Her.
People like you.
People who are social and creative.
Okay.
People who love to be with other women. It really enjoy showing them something cool and unique.
Do they need to know a lot about jewelry?
Not at all. I train them thoroughly.
Okay.
I do really enjoy people who have a little bit of a creative flair to begin with. Maybe have never gotten into jewelry, maybe they have. But a little bit of creative flair goes a long way, because if you're creative, you do know colors, you do know different shapes and textures and how well they look together, and it really brings out more of your own beauty in the jewelry that you end up making.
And do you do in-person training? Is that how do you actually go to their first party with them and help them out, or how do you do it? Do you do dry run with them, or?
I handle all of their training until they're comfortable. If that means 2 sessions, 3 sessions, 4 sessions, I sit down and have them make one of everything that they would be able to help make or, you know, create at a party. I want to make sure that they know the different styles of watches that we offer, that they can offer somebody. I want them to have already made a belly ring and made a pair of earrings, made a cell phone strap and keychain, so that they, when they have their very first party, they have samples right there of everything, so that the girls know exactly what it is we're talking about.
It's a good investment.
Absolutely.
And the thing is that they don't have to do this full time, right?
Nope, not at all. Yeah, there's some people that say, well, I just want to do it once a month just to get out of the house, have some fun, and that's great too. If somebody wanted to make a career out of it, they certainly could as well.
I like this idea just because it has a creative edge to it. And it's all so nicely packaged, and you've already worked through a lot of the issues of getting it up and running, because you already have parties going on, and you've been in business for, is it 2 years now?
2 years.
2 years, and you're moving on towards your 3rd year.
That's
so,
right.
Well, thank you so much, Ken. Thank you so much, Diana.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was very nice being here.
If you'd like more information about Michigan Entrepreneur, please visit our website at www.michiganentrepreneurtv.com. Please join me again in the future when I interview another enterprising entrepreneur. Until then, wishing you the best of business.